Investors and traders, welcome to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the key US stocks that we have been following for quite some time. This video is for educational purposes only and it is not a financial advice. So what we are looking at is daily chart of Tesla. And if you've been following our channel in the videos, you'll know that for weeks now, we have been actually mentioning the $210 per share level, and that's the key level to watch. In fact, when the price was reaching this level, that's when we mentioned this because of the confluence number of things coming together in harmonics. Uh, so, what the price has done is actually we were looking at in another video, we were just looking for this smaller ABCD pattern where the price did hold it for a couple of days. But as you have seen the news, there is a significant selling pressure and the market has been just moving lower, and what it has done is it is nearing its 50% retracement. By moving lower, what it has done is it has actually filled some of the gaps. There is one gap here, and the biggest gap that we see is here, so it might actually the possibility for a further pullback to fill this gap actually remains. However, for now, what it looks like, because it's gone into consolidation for this much time, that this 210 level is really important for the stock to move higher. It should break convincingly the $210 per share level for the price to move higher. Then let's take a look at Apple. So there we go. So our target was about $150 per share level, which was met. And then the price broke out and went to the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement to $156 per share level. But look, guys, there is like significant resistance at this level. Price has touched it one time, two times, three times, and every time it just backs off. And what is happening now is we are just in a trading range. So the guys, I have not made many videos about these US stocks that we follow in some time, and the reason is that the levels that we have mentioned in our previous videos, those are still held, both on the upside and the downside, and it's just a trading range. So on the downside, we were looking for possible support to come in between 143 to 145 dollars per share level, and that's where in fact we found support, and it's just been in a trading range. So it will take some time for the situation to resolve. Eventually the trading range will get broken either to the upside or the downside. Normally in a trading range, what we have seen, what happens is that there is a breakout. The breakout usually fails, and then the price moves back into the trading range, and then there is going to be another attempt which usually sustains, but we have to see which the breakout, which direction will take place in. Okay, so this is what we are watching. So as long as 143 is maintained, there is a possibility for the next level to look at around $165 per share level. Okay, so the next one we should take a look at is the Microsoft. So again, guys, this Microsoft, it reached our target of $277 per share level, which is the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement of the highest back in August of 2022. And here what you can see is that price was just not able to take this level out. This was the second attempt, and it just moved lower. We had a possible support zone to watch, and the reason for this was because we have this channel which was a repellent zone before, and now it could perhaps act as a propellant zone, so we are pretty much in that region. And then we have this 50% retracement around here, and today's price action, it did look like that the stock was quite weak because the situation in the marketplace with the SVB. However, it's been a good range day and closed positive, so it looks like over the next couple of trading days we are watching this support level really carefully. But for now, just like the Apple stock, it seems to be stuck in some sort of a range for now. Let's take a look at Amazon now. Okay, so the Amazon stock has had a pretty good pullback after completing this ABCD pattern at $112 per share level. And now, in fact, what it has done is, it's come back into the in this range and possible going for a retest. We don't know, but what it has done is on its way down, it has closed this gap, and then there is this gap which still remains open, which is between 86.17 to roughly 87.30 level. And as long as this gap is remain open, um, there's a possibility that price could move higher, but we also have to look at whether it'll take the swing high out or not, which is right at this 96.40. So price moving above this is a good indication, and perhaps there is a possibility that we might be in this ABCD pattern formation taking us to 120, but I'm not entirely convinced of that because of the pullback that we have seen as possible is going for a retest of the lows. But we have to watch the price action for over the couple of trading days, and also how the situation is with regards to the SVB, and also we have the inflation figures coming out tomorrow. So really key to watch that. Let's take a look at Meta. Alright guys, so in Meta, we were looking for this pattern formation that perhaps it was an ABCD, taking us down to this 38.2% Fibonacci retracement right at 155.73 level. But that pattern is broken, so I'm just going to remove that. Here we go. And here we go. Okay, so here, initially we were looking for the price to get to about $200 per share level, which is the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement. However, the stock has not been able to do that, and which means that it's actually weak. However, there is still a possibility that there might be an ABCD formation like this, uh, which could take us closer to this 38.2% retracement. And if this retracement is held, that's pretty good for the stock actually, and perhaps that could actually then make a move higher to this 38.2% Fibonacci retracement. But for now, it's just moving in a trading range, um, so like some of the other stocks that we have seen, and will just keep on watching the price action for now. So thank you very much for watching the video. Good luck and good trading.